Okay, I thought that was a piece of clothing behind my thing. Welcome back to another episode of Resident Evil Village, where hopefully, after I've gotten everything, we'll be able to leave Heisenberg's creepy fact. Oh, fuck! I remember this one. Uh... fucking course. Okay. So, while we're playing, I'd like to talk about a few of the things about the Nintendo Direct. First off, very upset that there was no announcement of Corpse Party, because the Switch and PS4 version's been out in Japan for almost the entire year now, and we haven't heard anything about a localization date. It wouldn't even need to be localized. It would just need to be, like, apparently there's an English text option already in the game. It would just need to be made available on the North American store for both PlayStation and Switch. And that's what, I think that's partially what's pissing me off right now. Literally, Exceed has to do nothing. And yet this is the second Nintendo Direct, son of a bitch. Second Nintendo Direct where we've heard nothing about Corpse Party. You know? I'm like, oh, it's going to be talking about the games coming out this winter. Hey, you know what? It's probably going to bring up some games coming out in October. Hey, maybe they'll mention Corpse Party. Nope. Nope. Part of the reason why I've been focusing mainly on Village is because I was hoping. Because again, there's an English text option in the game already. Literally, it just needs... I don't even think you need to change any code. I don't get why it hasn't been... Or what 5PB or an Exceeder and Marvelous are doing, you know? Anyway. And here's the thing. The only way for me to stream the game is to settle for the original PC version, which is good... But it definitely, compared to the art, it's jarring. It's basically the same story, but it's a jarring difference of art style between the original PC release for Corpse Party 1. I thought it was Heisenberg. It's a jarring art difference between the original release of Corpse Party 1 and the version that's came out for the PSP, which is the version that, son of a bitch, the version that the 3DS, iOS, and what's the last word I'm looking for? Oh yeah, the PS4 and Switch versions are based off of. It uses that art. In fact, Book of Shadows and Blood's Drive son of a bitch, use that same art style, you know? So, I don't know, originally, like... Oh, that's the fucking Duke dying in the next room. Yeah, it's originally I was like, okay, I'll just get an emulator. I technically illegally own the game. I just have no way of streaming it, you know? That'll be fine in air quotations, you know. But then I think one of my friends was like, oh no, don't do that. You know, just wait for it to get, ported. And technically speaking, I don't even need to wait. No! Son of a bitch! Technically, I don't even need to wait. I just have to modify either my Vita or my 3DS. And I'm not doing either of those, okay? For one thing, it's nearly impossible to get a Vita now. The other, my 3DS was is a limited edition, like Galaxy color version. So, and it was originally my friend's before she sold it to me, because like I don't use it that much anymore, you know, and I'd prefer to sell it to someone so I can, you know, get furniture for my new place. So I bought it from her, you know, because we're friends and I'm awesome and she gave me a good deal for it. And so, but I'm not modifying either one of those systems just to. That's why I bought Blood Drive on the 3DS. Like, okay, so there are a certain number of games I will buy over again on the Switch just because of the convenience of. Fuck! Just because of the convenience of having it portable. And then you got in the Master Collection is going to be one, which I think I finally need to just buckle down. And I finished the reviews for both the Switch and console versions of that, so I just need to frickin' post it and just, you know, get that over with. And I'm thinking of making a video, too, of it. But anyway, moving on with that. See, this is why I hate this puzzle. Anyway, moving on from that. But yeah, so there are certain games where I would consider buying them multi-platform just to try the different versions. Sonic Colors, I'm debating solely on the grounds that I've seen footage of the console version. I got the Switch version of Sonic Colors because I wanted that game portably. That's why I got that game. I don't regret it. Like, I never experienced any of the glitches that people were like experiencing. I never got any of the seizure glitches. Yes, thank you. You know, and I've considered buying Sword Art. No. I considered buying Sword Art Online Hollow Realization. That's another game that came out on the Vita and on the PS4. Now, I have both those versions, and I figured out that, you know, because of the data share function, you can technically play that or play the same file portably and, you know, on your console. So you can do all the side missions just sitting around on the Vita, and then you can actually play the real game with like the story elements and whatnot on your PS4 or PS5 in this case. So, but you know, the Switch basically defeats the purpose, or the Switch basically does that without the effort of having to re-download the file, essentially. Or the save, or uploading and downloading the save file. Which honestly isn't that bad. So it was on sale for like $7 and on the Switch. And actually, if you have a Switch and you've never played Hollow Realization, go play it. It's probably one of the best Sword Art. In all honesty, and I'll have a rant about the Sword Art Online video games at some point.
If it's just looking, window shop away.
But for the time being, kind of like so, there are certain games that, you know, I would definitely buy over and over again, depending on the system, and depending on if I have the system or not anymore, and a lot of factors like that. Corpse Party is absolutely one of those games. One, because
I'm skilled at all sorts of weapons modifications, and will do them for a small fee. A good deal, if I say so myself.
Oh, that's where that is. Shit, I lost my train of thought. Oh yeah, so I mean, I definitely, Corpse Party is one of those games I would buy over and over again for several reasons. Probably the biggest being that with each successive version of the game, they add new content. Like, for example... Oh, perfect. For example, oh wait, I have to go up to... What floor? Basement 1, okay. Well, first off, they used a different art style for... Okay, so going off the PSP version of game, if you start that off as a baseline, the one that's available for the PSP and PS Vita, the 3DS version fixed a lot of the issues of, like, cosmetically, with the PSP version of the port. Like, for example, in the original game, the original Corpse Party for the PC, Ayumi had brown hair, but when they brought it over, they gave her like a bluish black hair. And then, but her character sprite, like the little picture of her in the little window for like the text and all the drawings, had her with that like bluish black hair. But in the game proper, they basically use the exact same sprites. So, but basically, a lot of it comes a good amount of it comes down to cosmetic, and then a lot of it boils down to not cosmetic issues. Like, is this a Stig? Yeah, it's a Stig. Like the fact that the 3DS version...
You really are a tough one. But I'm tired of chit-chat. Time to die. You can hear it, can't you? Someone's waiting for you.
Who the fuck says I have to go immediately there? Oh, his name's Sturm. They added in 3D effects because we were playing on the 3DS. Improved the music and the sound quality. And finally, they added some extra chapters, which are like side missions or alternate reality scenarios, you know? The re-release of the PC game that came to Steam, because before that it was really hard to find the original.
I don't have time for this bullshit. Out of my way!
Oh. Fuck. But yeah, the 3DS version also added some additional scenarios, and the PS4 and Switch version not only add in more improvements to the game, like voice acting for all parts. Nothing on English voice acting, but that was never really an issue for me. But it also adds in a new scenario where the backdrop actually takes place in 2020 during the coronavirus pandemic. And I'm like, well, holy shit, that's awesome. I really want to play this, you know? I would like to see, you know, how this, you know, I'd like to experience this version, or this story, you know? And unfortunately, it's exclusive. Those missions, those side missions are exclusive to the Switch and PS4 versions of the game. So, it's one of those things where it's not a lot of new content, but it's new content, and I'm always down to support mages and 5PB when it comes to Corpse Party, because in all honesty, it's such a great franchise, and it deserves way more love than it gets. You're probably asking yourself, why aren't you talking about dealing with this guy? It's like fighting Rhino from any Spider-Man game. Charge him, and then when he's stunned, just beat the shit. Or let him charge, and then once he's done, stunned, beat the shit out of him. So yeah, but it's irritating. I know, you know, Exceed and Marvelous aren't Corpse Party machines. And ultimately, I know that's like, they don't get to say on when they get to localize it, but it's literally, like, again, their work is done for them. The game comes with an English translation, or an English option. Which, honestly, I was really impressed by that. That version would even include that, meaning that we didn't have to wait for a localized version, yet we still are, you know? But I didn't even see where he came from. I thought he was still over there. Oh, he must have smashed through this. So, but going back to the Direct, there were a few interesting things I saw. Like, the big thing that everyone, I think, is talking about. Okay, there were a few big things, like Bayonetta 3. It's been 87 years since we last heard about Bayonetta 3. So I think everybody was very happy to hear about Bayonetta 3. And then let's see. There, the final Smash DLC, which we all thought was going to get announced today, is getting announced in September. No, next month, the same day that, what's it called? that Nick All-Stars comes out.
Now stay down.
Yay! I won! Give me cookies. Give me all the cookies. I wanna eat them all. Hey, a Cuban cigar. Miranda is abominable. Her deceit knows no bound. We're merely a bunch of failed cadeaux. Oh, great. I'm low on health. That's never good. And then the other big thing that everyone said, I think everybody had like their own personal thing that they were excited about for the Nintendo thingy or the Direct today. Some people were more excited about certain things than other people. Some people were disappointed that their thing didn't get announced. But I think nobody... Well, first off, the other really cool thing everybody's talking about is the new tier deal for... I'm not in basement side yet. For... What's it called?
Welcome, Ethan.
Oh, the Nintendo Switch Online, where basically now you can buy frickin' everything.
Food is life.
Oh, not everything.
Your coin.
But
Delighted to. These hands are more dexterous than one might think. Please come again.
Maybe. Okay, there are a few more goodies down there. And then... pretty sure that's it for Heisenberg's facility. We get out, and then we fight him, we kill him, we win. We go through this hole because there's one more little section I haven't been to. Oh, thank you, Jesus! Oh, thank you, Jesus. Also, you ever notice how good an artist Ethan is? Like, it is ridiculous how good he is, you know? Do we can do. But then the thing everybody seems to be like freaking out about is the Mario movie, which is going to star Chris Pratt, the guy from It's Always Sunny, the guy from... I actually don't know the girl playing Peach. They had a few choices that were questionable, but they got Jack Black to play, and they got, Jonah Hill, I want to say, to play Donkey Kong. Okay, that's everything there. They got Jack Black to play Bowser. And I think people are freaking out because they think it's going to be a repeat of the first Mario movie, which was considered one of the worst one of the worst movies ever, and was probably one of the reasons why video game movies got such a bad rap. But at the same time, it's being made by Illumination, the people who made Despicable Me and the Minions movies. So I think they're going for an animated film, which if they are, you know, I have more faith in that than a live action. Yeah, they got Chris Pratt as Mario. Oh, fuck!
Not bad. Not bad, Rangers.
I sold your hammer.
But I've got a rebellion. So stay out of it.
Don't come back!
Yeah, I'm curious what he meant by "don't come back," because, like, he just knocked me further into his facility. Did he really think that was gonna kill me?
That bastard.
After everything I've been through, did he really think that that was gonna kill me? You know?
Again?
He's so upset. It took him so long to get out of there. And now he's gotta go through all of it again. But actually, like, right side, my hands look so much better. Oh, oh fuck! Ow!
I told you to leave it alone, Ethan.
Fuck you!
You are in the way.
What do you care, Chris? You killed my wife, you son of a bitch!
You think I killed Mia?
Yes.
That wasn't her.
What?
It was Miranda.
What?
She's a bioweapon. She changed
I
her
kinda got
appearance and
that.
pretended to be Mia.
Oh,
She also survived
so...
being shot, so now I'm here to finish the job.
Bullshit! Why don't you fucking tell me right away?
Because I knew you would want to be involved. And this job is hard enough without civilians getting in the way.
Why us, Chris? What the hell is going on?
All right, Ethan. All right. I guess I
Trying
owe
to-
an explanation. Hand me that wrench.
Fine, but not because I wanna.
Long story short, Miranda's fucking insane. In this village, all these monsters and freaks, this is her life's work. Some sort of crazy experiment with the mold.
The mold. Like Louisiana. God damn it. All this time, I thought I could save my family. I can't escape from here. I can't do anything!
That might not be true. Take a look at this. My men sent those pictures a few minutes ago.
Miranda.
Keep looking.
Rose. Holy shit, we gotta go!
Relax, my men are monitoring the situation.
But they have my daughter.
You don't get it, Ethan. You don't stand a chance against Miranda by yourself. I will stay down here and finish planting explosives. You take that elevator, I'll meet you topside. I promise you, we will get your daughter back. Together.
Damn straight, we will. And when I find Miranda, she's a dead woman.
All right, Ethan. Then you take this, and do me a favor. Try to stay under the radar.
In that?
You can't turn back now.
Oh, thank God. Okay, I'm curious. Supposedly, I could buy the weapon upgrade for all the remaining weapon upgrades for the custom in this facility, like in the factory level. So why can't I? You know what? I wanna... I'm fairly certain I saved before I went off with and cleared out of that. So you know what? Why don't I... Oh, fuck.
Shall I choose something for you?
Where are the parts for the... Hold on. 'Cause there's supposed to be more parts for this... Hold on.
Again?
Hold on. Ba-ba-ba-ba. I apologize. I just trying to figure out where the frick all the parts for New Game Plus only. Ah, motherfucker. Okay. Wunderbar.
Can't turn back now.
Yep. Literally, because it's impossible. Alright, sorry about that. I figured, hey, go back. Maybe you missed something, you know? And then that's... fuck. Ah! It's New Game Plus only. Fucking drum magazine upgrade. God, why did I buy this stupid gun? Oh yeah, because it looked like a Tommy gun and it looked super cool. Well, I could always use more shoddy ammo. Okay. Alright. I can't have things I want. That's fine. I'm gonna just get in the frickin' robot. Oh yeah. It's Ironmonger time.
Metal polymer composite, huh? Time to fight fire with fire. I'm coming, Rose.
How great!
You're like a goddamn cockroach! You think you can take me on? Fine. This'll be my wound before I kill you. Let's settle this. Mana and mana. Your corpse will be another addition to my army. You dead already? Too bad I'm your only fan. Is Moses dead already? What's wrong, Ethan? I feel so alive! Come buckle in! Oh, don't give up! That one hurts. I promise. Come on! So this is the path of the law, huh? There's no prayer. That one hurts. I promise. Well done, the world's watching.
I mean, the world is watching. We're gonna stop and think about it.
In the face of my steel glory! Guess I do have to thank that bitch. Yes. I'll kill her with the power she gave me. That's what I call being a good son! Too slow. That hurts, buddy. I felt spending years in another bitch's throat. The villagers were nothing but a bunch of worthless peons. You're like a goddamn cockroach! Take me on? Fine. This'll be my warm-up before I kill you, bitch. Let's settle this. Man and man. Your corpse will be another addition to my army. This is the best! Oh, don't give up! That one hurts. I promise. So this is the power of the law, huh?
No, I mean, this is the power of me and Chris stealing your shit, you know?
Don't die like the world's watching.
The world is watching.
You're stronger than me. Coward, in the face of my steel glory! Guess I do have to thank that bitch Miranda for this. I'll kill her with the power she gave me. That's what I call being a good son! That one hurts. I promise. I felt spending years in another bitch's throat. The villagers are nothing but a bunch of worthless peons. I'm a goddamn freedom fighter! I'll use your cute little dog to become more powerful than ever! Time to test this... Too bad I'm your only fan! The clock is ticking, Ethan. Any time to... That boulder punching asshole! But you're first!
In Resident Evil 5, Chris managed to punch a boulder.
Having fun?
No! In fact, I'm having the exact opposite of fun.
Well, what do you think? It's hopeless, right?
No, not really.
Flesh and blood will never win against me! This isn't David and Goliath. It's Ethan and a bloody Goliath! Impressed? Too bad I'm your only fan. Don't die like the world's watching. Impressed? Yeah! Come on! Dodge this! Having fun? So long, Nathan Winters! You really should have taken my deal.
Car thingy!
You only foes in the afterlife. Rose's power is one. Right after I murdered her out. This can't be the end for me. I must kill her.
Yay, I win! I like it when I win. Crystal Heisenberg. Am I getting a phone call? Oh, hey, cool.
I heard explosions. What the hell happened?
I killed
I dealt with
Heisenberg.
Now I'm gonna find Miranda and get Rose back.
Not without me. It's too dangerous. Wait there, you hear me?
Okay.
Ethan?
Rose?
Ethan! Ethan, respond!
Mia?
Our child. She's so important, isn't she?
She's everything to me.
And mine to me. With Heisenberg gone, you've lost your lead. What are you going to do?
I don't know, but I'm saving Rose.
You never know, do you? Even when I took Mia's place in your home. Poor Ethan.
Who are you? Where's Rose? Miranda.
Enough. Remember Evelyn and her power over them all?
Yeah.
Rose is her successor.
What?
No. Rose is Evelyn's true, complete form. She will grow to fully control the masses. And I must have her.
Fuck you, you crazy bitch!
Calm yourself. Rose will be saved. The Megamycete catalogs all of us. However, she will be reborn as my daughter.
She's my child, not yours. Where are you? Show yourself!
Why did Rose come to be? Was it because of her parents? and you are truly a special piece. But I've learned all I can. Your worth as a lab rat has run out.
Not a fucking lab rat.
Miranda, you coward! Come out and face me!
Well, she came out and faced me.
Your death will come quick. You will join the Megamycetes records.
Is that my fucking heart?
I will make sure to sample your blood for later. Once dawn breaks, the ceremony will be complete, and I will become her true mother, bound for eternity in blood.
Fuck.
I've waited so long. But dreams really can come true. Vessel or not, I can't wait to see my true child again.
Just got offed by a crazy MILF.
Captain, I've confirmed the death of Ethan Winters. I wasn't able to retrieve the body, but I've recorded evidence.
Share your screen, and I'll go over the situation. My team and I were careless. Yesterday, we took down the transformed Miranda, but we didn't kill her.
Who knew she could fake being a corpse?
Since Miranda could have infected Ethan, I forcefully took him and Rose with us. But the vehicle they were riding in was attacked. When I got to the wreck, Ethan and Rose were gone. The last time I was able to contact Ethan, I heard Miranda's voice. She murdered him, and she is not gonna get away with it. God damn it, when does it end?
What's that, sir? The mission?
All of it. 3 years trying to put this thing in the ground. 3 years too long.
Go get her, Captain. The squad's ready for you.
So BSAA got here already? They didn't waste any time?
Mission adjustment?
No, doesn't change anything. Terminate Miranda and rescue Rose. That's the mission. And failure's not an option.
Let's have some fun, people. Like old times.
Move out.
Roger.
Okay.
K9, I want to know what the hell BSAA is doing here. Find out what you can.
Roger that. I'm on it.
Been a while since we fought together, Captain. When was it last? The desert?
Doing nothing but recon's gotten me out of shape.
But thanks to your recon, we know Miranda's plan.
Couldn't quite believe it when I heard she turned herself to the Mia, though. Taking 5 shots to the head's nothing to sneeze at either. Spooky.
This is the fully upgraded version of the gun that we had for a while, and then I sold for the... Oh no, wait, no, it's the other one. Karambit. Okay, I'm gonna wrap up here because, well, mainly because this seems like a good stopping point. We'll be able to pick right back up from where we started next time. Thank you all for coming, and have a wonderful evening.